Opening of the 31st IKE International Convention. We're grateful that we have a representation of the government through the Cabinet Secretary for Roads and Transport. The theme is Industrialization for Economic Transformation and Employment Creation. We're looking at the bottlenecks that we face to rapidly industrialize this country, because we have said that every 2 engineers, 1 is unemployed, and we believe one way of addressing this menace of unemployment is through rapid industrialization. We believe that we need to create an enabling environment through our legislative framework, and engineers are providing this leadership. They are not bystanders or spectators in these issues. And we have offered a hand of cooperative, constructive engagement with the government, because this is necessary to be able to inject what we need. We have excellent human resources, human capital. We need to make an enabling environment for people to be enticed and interested in investing in the country. We have a situation whereby, because of the difficult operating environment, companies have closed shop, investors have left, they have gone to our neighboring countries. So we also need to improve the competitiveness of our country, not to charge high taxes on the raw materials that we use for manufacturing. And so these are some of the things that you're going to be looking at in this convention through keynote speeches like from the CS, panel discussions from captains of the industry. And this started yesterday. Today we are having the official opening, and this is going to continue tomorrow. And Friday, we expect the head of public service to be the chief guest in our closing ceremony, as a demonstration that we are willing as engineers to take a leading role in shaping the economy and improving the welfare of our citizens at large.
Waziri, what's your voice on the
engineers who have a theme on industrialization for economic and job creation? It is a befitting theme as we work as a government to address the challenge of GDP to manufacturing, which is one way we need to really grow our economy, create job opportunities, make our economy competitive in terms of really attracting industry in our journey to industrialization. So it's been my pleasure to open the convention this afternoon, and the engineers will be here looking at this particular agenda, industrialization for economic and job creation, for the next 3 days. As Minister for Roads and Transport, we are a big contributor in terms of opening up industry, in how we build our infrastructure, how we attract investment into this sector. We do know that even as we build infrastructure, it's a very expensive venture, and therefore you've had lately the need to bring in private capital, private foreign direct investment through PPP, which is a way of really catalyzing the growth and ensure that we attract new capital in the infrastructure space by allowing investors to come in on an agreed framework where we can accelerate the development in infrastructure in the energy space. We are doing that in housing. We are doing that in water, to make sure that we do leverage on the private capital, because we cannot continue taxing Kenyans to be able to build our roads, to be able to generate power, to be able to build the houses. So the challenge we've given to engineers is to work with us in the journey to ensure that we do industrialize, we do grow our economy, we do create jobs by leveraging on some of the competitive advantages that accrue in our country, including the energy sector, which is 92% renewable today, including the distance to market as we open our special economic zones like Dongokundu or Naivasha, where we have shortened the distance to market by ensuring that the standard gauge railway is built all the way to that special economic zone.